Hello world, how are you doing? Welcome to this Friday stream. Accompanied by Tal and Golem, Laura will join us later. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Everything is completely fine. There was no scuff. I'm a professional streamer, I promise.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes, yes, indeed. Completely nothing went wrong. Either way, come in and enjoy the chaos, I guess.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah. At least stream-wise, nothing really was missed. I literally just started and realized that I did not even start. Life of a streamer.
Well, at least you realize that at the beginning, not in the middle or at the end.
Okay, considering you did actually check that the stream was running, I think that wouldn't be really possible, unless that would be a completely solo stream without any of you in here.
You know what? Fair.
Like, genuine.
Let's not put that to the test. Let's not put that to the test, please.
No.
Unless you're planning to do the solo stream in the future.
Yeah, that's eventually will.
Okay.
After all, there was a plan as such. I just simply like talking to you.
I'm flattered.
Good, I guess. You're welcome. Let's enjoy that bouncy Nuko for a moment longer. We are on the deficiency. Let's give it some more time to pick up the speed. Unless it's the going to Brazil type of stream. Although sadly we do not. I don't think. Yeah, no, we do not have that on the bingo today.
Nope, unfortunately not.
But there is the genderless streams. At least that's an option. But I guess the stuff we will have for discussion will carry the thing.
But the other way I could sum up the whole situation would be rather simply saying, oh boy, oh joy.
Insane pool. For the bingo. Okay, sure.
I think the RNG knew.
Okay, bingo tended to for now. what will happen later, we shall see.
So, what is in general the plan for today?
I guess it would be the discussion. I think that will really drag the thing along. We have few topics at least. I guess that would be interesting if we get some people to discuss this with as well. That would be great. And arts. So yeah, pretty much everything as we do all the time.
Hello, Dorsal.
Hello, Dorsal. Welcome.
Hi, welcome.
Hi. How are you doing? How's your week been? Actually, everybody can answer that question. How's your week?
Yeah, this week was something.
Hmm.
Nuko vibing
Yeah.
to the shop song.
As much as she can in this form, yeah. I still don't know how did I mess up the Z axis for this model, but yeah, whatever.
Mess up?
Like, they are there, but they are not working for some reason. And I believe I did everything as was set in the tutorial when I was making this model.
Huh.
The Z would be simply that I can, like, tilt my head to the side.
Oh.
But it simply never worked. Even though I did check up a few times if I did everything correctly according to the tutorial. I mean, with the next one, it will be more like, okay, I will watch few tutorials at first because, okay, yeah, everybody will be doing that a little bit differently. With a little bit of a different organization of things.
Different model.
Yeah, no, okay. Usually, simply looking for a human model is enough. A lot of things will be pretty much the same. It's just that, yeah, looking at the former hierarchies, so how you actually make everything move in a way that is, yeah, that is not a whole bunch of mess. And I did not look through the live2d updates, but it would be nice if it was somewhat easier to, for example, make two colored eyes. I mean, okay, technically you can. It's just that most of the people will do how to say it? They will simply rig one eye and then copy paste it over the other. It simply works a better way, and interesting thing, it works almost the same way with tweaking the blinking animation in Visual Studio when you import the model. That usually you will pick up on the parameters of just one eye for both of them, so then you actually blink with both eyes, because a lot of people will end up doing the funny blink. So yeah, one eye might blink and the other might not. Yeah, in the future, in the worst case, I would need to simply make 2 different deformations for both eyes if I want both of them to be different colored at the same time without using some special effects in post-production. Or I would have 2 normal eyes and then this special kind of eye would be a trigger. Because in the end of the day, what I did with this model, it is simply the right eye copied over this one and then used the effects in VTube Studio to make it look the way it is, which sucks because I made it normally and it looked way better than this.
Huh.
Which I guess technically you might not really see that much because okay, the model is still smaller on the screen and there's also the glasses in the way, but yeah, it's just simply putting a multiply layer in VTube Studio to make it look different. Yeah, redesigning myself is one thing, but making it work properly would be a whole hell on its own. Not sure how much of an update to the background I can make next week, because next week I'll be having a lot of time on my own.
Freedom!
Freedom, yes!
I am.
Yeah. But that simply will mean doing a lot of other things, but yeah. Maybe I can manage. Again, the decision paralysis. Oh, Primus. Free
One thing
me.
at a time. Also, you should not ask him for favors. You would need to wait for a long time.
Until he wakes up from the slumber.
Exactly.
Yeah. We don't need that.
What's the schedule? Yes, never.
Forever nap.
Yeah. Me and Matanui would get along.
This too plays into the "you had one job" trope.
It's always just a one job, and yet. Okay, since it's over 9 p.m.
1000.
Yeah, I stopped specifically for the joke. Yeah, you followed through, you understood the assignment. That would be going into art, and then we'll see about the topics we actually thought about for this stream.
Oh, come on, let me have some fun as well.
No. You did the right thing.
Okay?
But I'm still recovering from the previous.
Yeah, it's been a lot of puns on your end lately, Tal.
You are bad influence. Or rather, Pivot is the bad influence.
Yeah, blame the doctor now.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing yet, but it will.
Yep.
In terms of throwing things, or
No, the throwing part comes later, but yeah.
okay.
We're cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking. Also, hello, Travin, welcome.
Hello, Traven.
You're cooking or just Nuko in this case?
I think it's Nuko, but I have to cook along.
Ah,
I'm sitting in the same pot.
Cooking competition. Cooking competition. Travin, do not worry. My stream literally did not start at first. You literally pretty much did not miss anything, only like what? 45 minutes when it actually started. But for no, wait, that's the time the OBS was on. That's when I started. No. What am I talking about? It's running like for what, 15-20 minutes of the actual runtime?
18.
20.
Yay. Yay. And yeah, thanks, Traven. Yeah, it's still up to some improvement, but yeah, we have the starting screen. You saw the talk area. We'll have the actual art part you will see in a second, and the ending screen is the same as the starting one. It just simply says thanks for watching. Well, it's okay. I hope you had a great time last week. And yes, story-wise, we are planning ahead. But yeah, I have a feeling that I subjected Tal to all those puns. It was so much pain. Each like went through the other side, and be like, yeah, I'll be doing this now as well.
You cannot fight the madness, so you need to embrace it.
Yep. Oh, the puns.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And about the beating part. Yeah, no,
As
that
Tal said, that comes later.
yeah, that belongs to the future. The vivid future.
But now let's have fun.
Yeah. Oh, we have a newcomer. Rocket. Hello.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Fresh blood.
Yeah. Sadly, we did not have fresh blood on this one, but if it was the previous bingo, then it was there.
Mm.
But okay, previous one was good enough already with so many bingos. You probably couldn't make that any better.
He's fine.
Oh, I see, Travis. But I mean, okay, I guess you have the memory. You have the memory anyway. Puns. Wrong pun, but it's a pun on its own. So approved. But like to really go through this decision paralysis for me, it really is that technically the logical course of action is that I do all the reference sheets first, because then I can actually make a proper like stickers and this little type of merge, because okay, the designs are updated for the, especially for the refuse take characters, so duh. So yeah, that would probably be the best course of action, and since the reference sheet would be done, then I would not need to worry until like for July, when the art fight starts again.
True.
Yeah, but again, at the same time, maybe I should be doing the adopts, because the one I did a while ago actually sold. So maybe I should do that. Oh wait, maybe I will go into the emotes again. And yeah, there is the decision paralysis.
No,
That's too many things. That's not even that many.
I wouldn't say the decision paralysis.
Yeah.
You just simply throw on yourself a lot to do at one time, simply.
I guess. What else is new with Nuko?
Hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Oh.
Hello.
Still muted.
Yeah, she said she might not talk today.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can write if you want. Take it easy, please.
Just in spirit then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we have the whole crew! Yay!
Yay!
Whee!
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, technically you are right that it is a lot to go, a lot to do in one go, but literally is that okay, if I simply went with the reference sheets first, and then I have a free go to the merge thing, so okay, that is simply back to back. But this is the problem when I wonder if I should go into the adopts or the emotes first, or maybe do the straw page finally. Yeah. And it's just a small bits in my notes, because I literally made this thing on DA where I have like a list of everything. Because I thought the peer pressure of the public eye would make me do things at better efficiency, but not really. Nuko needs to get her shit together. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Laura. That you're sick. Yeah, figured.
Yeah, I've just been through with that, Laura, so yeah, very, very relatable.
Yeah, be taking it easy. You've been busy a lot lately. So I assume you're a little bit better today, but still not fully up to it. So please only stay for as long as you feel the strength to do it. You will need your rest, even if you are not talking. Alrighty, Laura. Will be your decision, but still, yeah, please prioritize your health first. Please. Yeah. And I will be back to this one, art-wise. And while I will go about this, actually up to my notes. We did discuss that with Golem yesterday, but I guess it would be nice to bring it on stream and also see what's your opinion, what's everybody's opinion about it actually, in general. Like, what would be the definition of making a doodle?
Where's the line?
Yeah. Yeah, wait, since I'm drawing, I need to pull up the chat. Yeah, because we really had some serious wonder, like what really is a doodle, really.
Actually, by definition, a doodle is something you scribble while your mind is occupied otherwise. That's actually what a doodle is. So something you do not need to put any thinking or effort into.
Yeah, I mean, that is the definition we also checked out yesterday, but it was still like, I guess that's something that bothers Golem a little bit more in this case. Like, if you would like explain what you mean exactly with this one.
Before you do that though, we learned back in university that we have 4 stages of drawing.
Okay.
Scribble or doodle is the first.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the sketch. Then you have the drawing, and then you have the illustration. Which range from something very simple to very complex.
Okay.
Well, this is how I learned it when I was back in university. This is why whenever we needed to do an illustration, we had to do a very, very short scribble or doodle in one corner of the paper to show the initiative ideas of what we later want to do on a greater scale.
Oh, I actually think I've seen Selkie do this. In some of the little sketches she would share with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually something along the lines of scribbling up the pose the characters would be in.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So that is what a doodle for me personally is, but of course, yeah, please go ahead and state your opinion and your impression and your thoughts.
And I mean, like when I read the definition and overall, then it simply gave me even a more clearer insight on what a doodle is. But I think in general, I did like in the back of my head, I knew what a doodle would be. But it is still more like about what we had with Golem. And okay, Golem, you will need to pull one of those of yours and explain what is it on your end. That is a bit confusing.
Well, maybe let's start from the general trouble of the drawing, because we are perfectionist. We all are here, rather, I think. And the further I go with the idea, the more I just want to explore it,
improve
it.
Yeah, this is not exactly sure, because you do like have them on like a very scribble kind of a art stage, but then you do clean them up and you do have an idea. So by that definition we have, that doesn't count as a doodle anymore then, if you have an idea what you want to do. But then I guess you want to know what that really is then.
Yeah.
If
I guess then that would be just something in between of those stages as Tal mentioned, or rather, the first was scribbled and doodle, and what was the next?
Sketch.
Sketch
is technically anything that is rough, that shows your idea, and you get a grasp of your idea, but has not anything like defined details. You can tell what everything is and where everything is supposed to go, but you will not go into fine details that you need to have. That comes in the drawing. The drawing stage is where you go into finer details, and the illustration is where you actually bring that to completion. So where everything is worked out, where everything is defined, maybe even shaded to some degree, where it has dimension, where things are corrected.
Okay, so...
Interesting how drawing itself is also a stage.
Yeah.
Not just a label that it's something you create like this. Was an actual part of the completion.
The process.
Yeah.
Then I would assume you actually started off with a sketch already. You had a clear idea, so that would already cross it out from being a doodle, and then you started doing the line art, but you also do include a little bit of shading. So but you do not intend this to be a full illustration?
Yeah, no, the full actual illustration, as also Tal mentioned, as the last stage of it. I just really wanted to stick it to somewhere in between. Not the perfect drawing, but also somehow I can't put myself to go rough. Because in the way I'm doing it, it still looks rather more perfected. Nuka, do you don't mind if I throw on Sanctuary the drawing of Optimus, Surprise Optimus?
No, you can. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I would mind. Please go ahead.
sure. Yeah, so what would you call that, Tal?
I would call that a drawing.
Okay.
This is not a sketch because you have the definition, you have some shading, you have the idea of shading. So it's not an illustration, but it's definitely not a sketch either. So I would call that a drawing. Which is which is very pretty, by the way.
Thank you. As I said, something in between the perfected and still in between process?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you can call it this way.
So I guess that answers your question. The other would be if this is the stage you want this to be at, or you would want to stay within the actual sketch, as in sketch.
Something along the lines.
Of course, the thing with sketches or doodles or drawings or illustrations is all dependent on the individual style of the person, because everybody does art differently. So I know people who do not do any kind of doodles, who would go straight into sketch or drawing stage, and other start extremely rough. So I, for example, I start extremely rough. I always start with doodles before I go into finer details and go through sketch and drawing phase.
Honestly, Tal, I would love to see some of those.
Like I can just show you currently a finer sketch. Because I have one at hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I guess, also what I was saying when we talked, that, after all, it will depend on what all the people do, and pulled out the example of what some people pull up on Twitter and what they call a sketch.
Yeah. Something that would look almost like a Mona Lisa. It was simple to do. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be me, actually.
Aw, kitty.
Oh, kitty.
A gato.
Cat.
Okay, where did I actually put that? One moment. Something's not right here.
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
Okay. Should be here, and I'm too stupid to see it, apparently.
Okay.
Noisy kitty, Laura. Mine's sleeping. Still, she comes around when there is no Nuka go meow.
Nuka go meow.
Nuka go meow.
I need to write this down. That will be the name of my second cat.
Okay. Nuka and Nuka.
Yeah. Oh my god, it reminds me when I was naming the chickens in Stardew Valley in various variations of my own name.
Holy shit.
But funny thing was,
Nook. Nugget.
I would need to check. But I think like in some cases, even like when you roll the names, like random on Stardew, then it would also pick up something like very very similar to my own.
Okay.
But if I know one for certain, one was like, and it was literally a pulled name from the pool of already existing names in the game, was Nukello.
What the?
Don't ask me.
Nuko goes Italy.
Italian Nuko. Nuko around the world.
Okay. I found it.
And that's what you called?
That's actually sketch.
That is a sketch.
That's a sketch. For me, that's a sketch.
That's
Yeah.
a doodle.
No, that's not a doodle.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Tal, when we said that, yeah, those Twitter artists be like, yeah, pulling up a Mona Lisa and it's just a sketch or just a doodle. Well, it looks great.
Still have so much. Yeah, it looks great, by the way.
Thank
still
you.
have so much to learn.
Yeah, the difference between the two of us is you really are a drawer. You work with lines. I work with shades. I work with colors. I work with lights.
Is it bad though?
No, this is just two different styles, two different people.
Yeah, I assume I'm something similar then? I'm something similar then. Yeah, the lines.
Yeah, and speaking of the lines, here's what I'm working currently on. You can see the sketch under and the lines I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yes, the clouds in the background are finished. This is the final of it.
It works. And those two do not go along.
Yeah, that yeah, that's the whole joke of this drawing.
It's good that you're keeping at it.
Hmm?
It's good that you're keeping at it with
Thank
the
you.
series. Yeah.
Yeah, the ideas are coming along.
Mm-hmm. And there's still more to come.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to write them down. Do not forget!
Yeah, please do.
Mm-hmm. No for gore.
Put them in a jar. Keep them warm and happy.
Don't.
Not that kind of jar.
Yeah, wrong jar.
Yeah, I hear jar and I'm thinking of two things and none of them are pretty.
I'm actually thinking about a few more fit than just two by now, but yeah, I agree on the statement with the no pretty part.
It's always the jars.
I mean, blame people.
Duh.
Somehow they thought that's a good idea.
By the way, I feel very, very happy for Edmund.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Him making money.
Yep.
He already was making some. Now he's just making more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really, really deserved.
Yeah, 12-year project finally come.
Yeah. Good things want to take time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I must honestly say, if I ever get a cat, which is unlikely to happen, but besides the point, if I ever get a cat, I have a very, very good name
Uh-huh.
I would use. And yes, it's thanks to Mew-genics.
Go on, by all means.
Filet meow.
Filet meow. I understand the plan. Okay. Yuppie.
Thank you for watching. Bye. See ya, everybody. Till the next time.
He'll be back.
Yeah. We are killing him today. Filet meow.
Yeah. And yes, you can curse Edmund for that.
But I've been cursing him for the past year since I'm playing Isaac, so nothing changed.
Just let's be clear, please. Just
Yes?
because I just turned 26 doesn't mean that you have to kill me already. The Susan's going to do that, but you don't have to.
Like I said, you can thank Edmund for that. It wasn't my idea. I just like it.
Funny thing, we said that joke and Inka just like left.
The disgrace.
And the funniest thing, she got up, like, did not even look at me, crossed the room, went to the door, opened it, like with her paw, and left.
Yeah. Adios.
Yeah, adios.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, there is the chance that you actually come across that cat. By chance.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I had some other this kind of pearls.
Purse.
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 I thought it was the same thing.
St. Victor actually got the cat voiced by Markiplier.
Ooh.
Wow.
I didn't know Markiplier was included.
No, he is. St. Victor also is included, but he doesn't know which cat is his.
Oh.
Do you think he will be able to tell?
Yeah, well, he will recognize his own voice, but the thing is, you need to hold the cat up in order for them to make meow.
Aww.
And yeah, some voices are more significant than others.
I need to pay closer attention to that then.
I will not tell you which cat it is, just not to spoil everything, but yeah, St. Victor found... The voice is very, very close, so it actually must be him. Must be Markiplier.
Okay. I mean, I'm not asking you to tell me which cat is that.
Marky meow.
I just didn't knew that in general they took some people, actual people, or celebrities in that case.
Yeah.
To
Voice the cats.
To voice the cats.
Oh, I mean, Edmund too voiced one. So, yeah, they did.
I mean, for that you didn't surprise me. Honestly.
No surprise in there, Your Honor.
Heck, I wouldn't be even surprised if the... you know that, of course, that in Binding of Isaac there is a voice acting, of course. The
Yeah.
father, the mother, and the Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they are here either. I mean, the father is obviously there because he's singing in most of the songs, so yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Also, I got through the caves, and damn! You like jazz?
Yeah.
That was literally the vibe.
Yeah, the music is absolutely awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might never play the game myself, but I will definitely get the soundtrack.
Yeah. I'm thinking of it as well. But maybe later.
Because it's absolutely worth it. The price is absolutely worth for what you get.
Fair. You're right. But now I'm thinking of it. I should actually throw these musics to our playlist, Nuko.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
But later. Now I'm working.
Yeah, of course. Just need to remember that for later.
Yeah. Fuck.
Write that down. Write that down.
No, I'm just trying to focus on Tahu.
Don't worry, I was just throwing in a meme. Demon.
We're back to the lemon garden.
My favorite.
Yeah. Also, Shraven is asking, like, about eugenics, I see.
Let me put it this way, Traven. I think what fascinates people so much about eugenics is not just the fact that it's with cats or the game mechanic. It has also something to do with the thing that no playthrough is the same. It's extremely randomized. You will never have the same experience. It's just like with the Binding of Isaac.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's literally roguelike, but with a tactic.
Yeah. I mean, take Final Fantasy Tactics, combine that with the Isaac design.
No,
and putting cats.
And put a lot of cats in there.
I'm sorry, Tal. Yeah.
The best experience is simply if you play both of these games.
Somebody said Isaac is the training ground for eugenics.
Training ground?
Yeah.
It's literally like saying the Hollow Knight is just a tutorial for the Silk Song.
I mean,
that's what it is.
Although with the Hollow Knight, it makes sense. But Isaac?
Yeah.
We are really killing him today, are we?
Well, thank the person, whoever it was, who said that.
Yeah, I guess my inner Starscream is screaming out.
Wait.
But you're still the star.
No, he's a dying sun.
Okay, now you're the one killing him today, no? Oh. Well, and another thing about Mutagenics is that you get a lot of value for the price. And I mean a lot of value. It's an extremely long game.
Yeah, what the game? How much the game costs?
Currently for me, I think 28 or so in euros, because
Okay.
it's a little bit on a sale.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
yeah.
So roughly around 30 quid.
So yeah, for us, Travin, that would be 120 at max. So yeah, for a little price in that case, the game is big.
Yeah.
So this is a, I'd say, very good investment, considering the other games that are, I don't know, quadruple times expensive, but 5 times shorter.
Yeah, the
So,
typical nowadays AA games.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, triple A, no, not AA, triple A.
Yeah. Triple A games, yeah.
So yeah, simply if one enjoys Isaac, then we'll also have fun with this one for sure. You get tons of references and basically, yeah, also a roguelike, just simply with more strategic aspect.
Yeah, I mean, the major difference between that, also Mutagenics, Terraria, and the Binding of Isaac is really Mutagenics has this typical round-based tactical battle system.
Yeah.
So you really need to plan your moves. You really need to understand the capabilities and abilities of your cats and also of your enemies in order to win the rounds.
By the way, Tal, probably a stupid question, but do you own the game?
Nope.
Not yet?
Not yet.
But you're planning to, okay.
Even if I never play it myself, I would like to support Edmund by simply buying it.
Okay.
Because let's face it, with the little time I have, and I barely managed to do Isaac runs recently again, which really are not that long. It is unlike that I will pour 200 or 300 hours into Mutagenics to complete it.
Yeah, I've seen the tweet that somebody finished the game. Over 100 hours. And I mean it from the campaign. The story-wise.
Yeah, I've not even done everything yet.
Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff to do to get 100%.
Yeah. Am I crazy to disagree?
Yeah, we know that from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Am I that crazy? Well, one way to find out. And yet again, I had actually the idea that for Nuko or even for Utah, that because there is an option for Steam Family to share the library of games. So you could simply just try the game in the meantime as I am in the work, so you know.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Yeah. Because you simply can't two people play one game, obviously.
No, I mean, yeah, that's obvious.
So even simply just to see if the game sticks for you.
I said I didn't want this.
Yeah.
I will buy on my own.
I mean, I think it would stick with me because I played a lot of games, mostly RPGs in the past with a tactic-based battle system. For me, it's really just the time problem itself. But yeah, that would be my problem.
No, that would be everybody's problem for the responsible older person, adult person actually. Because yeah, I have the game, I try to play it, but still I don't have all the time in the world to do so.
Yes, it is. Actually, Traven, it is round-based. However, you can see ahead which unit or which unit's turn is coming up. So you can plan ahead when because you can understand what of the enemy units will actually attack you when.
Welcome, Rudin.
Hello, Rudin.
Don't worry, just talking around. We had a bit of an art talk, and then we went into mutagenics. And let's keep mentioning that, and that will need to be on the list of the stuff on the bingo. Mutagenics meowshant.
I hate you so much.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Although I think you shouldn't do that because Inka will not look at you approvingly.
She is likely not in the room. And yeah, to your hate golem.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing my part, Your Honor.
Like what part?
Of being the streamer and entertaining.
You should have said the gremlin part.
What, being the gremlin?
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. And guys, you are making a lemon bread by combining those powers together.
That would be a fruitcake.
Yeah, actually. We have more fruits.
Yeah, a pear apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, I know what I did there. Sadly, it doesn't work very well.
Really about to kill Golem at this rate.
But by the way,
Yeah?
I think you forgot about something.
What?
Shout out.
Oh yeah, right, okay. We started talking so much, there was so much chaos, I forgot. Yeah, you did your part, but that was, yeah, well, the stream was still not running, so everybody, focus. I've come to make an announcement. It's been Golem's birthday yesterday, so please wish him a happy birthday and please check out his stuff. He's on DeviantArt and Twitter and Blue Sky. He's making really great artworks, and he might open commissions soon. So please go and check out. And again, happy birthday to Golem! Yay!
Yeah. Once again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Not that fast.
That he didn't know what to say, he had to go with the soundboard.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Hold up for a moment. Oh no, not the birthday cakes!
Cake is a lie.
Cake is a...
And apparently they too formed an army. Also, what's with the food armies today?
We have a lot of food. Because it's a birthday party! And we are having a birthday feast! That's why so many. Being a food warrior filled with determination.
And I forgot how to draw.
Oh no.
I get that a lot. Tomorrow I actually help Jenny with her shopping.
Nice.
And then she will be not hibernating, but definitely
Hibernating.
hiding away for a while.
A game to play?
Midnight is coming.
I'm sorry, what?
World of Warcraft Midnight, the next great expansion.
Oh.
And that means she won't be available for the next 2 weeks.
Understandable. Have a great session. Oh.
So yeah, technically cancelled each and every appointment possible. Now she only needs to stock up on food and drink and lock the door.
Locking in.
Sorry.
Yeah, the community expect good stuff. Some people even have set their holidays just for this.
Nice.
You're now saying that in general, or?
Just in this case. I mean, personally, I'm only involved because she tells me stuff, but I never played myself, and I also never will.
But you're a good listener in this case.
And you're more of the single player.
I mean, you can play single.
But it's not as much fun in this case.
Sometimes it will be difficult. Some storylines cannot really be played alone. And, well, she's one of the head members of her guild, so... Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Oh, Trappin, people can really do things when they want to do something they really enjoy. And Jenny also has the advantage of adult.
Yeah.
That would be such a random throwback, but I really have a feeling that since I visited you and we had this ice cream, no ice cream tasted as good since. I'm either blessed or tainted.
I think both.
Yeah.
No, you just simply experience the greener grass.
Oh, literally. No will be just as good unless I will make some myself.
I don't think you can.
Not like this.
No.
I just want to cope, okay? I just want to cope, okay?
You won't need to have a self-stirring ice machine for that.
How much it costs?
Yes.
Yes. Understandable.
I mean, the only thing you could try in your area would really be searching for a traditional Italian gelato, ice cafe or something.
Yeah. Besides like ice cream and stuff, and oh my god, when I'm like thinking of all this stuff, like the ice cream and all of this, I'm really craving something like sweet and cold, even though it's still technically winter, but okay, I'm thinking summer already. I mean, how good it would be to actually make something like cold with like matcha. I still have that from you. And I still have my own, like the powder.
I mean, it is possible.
Hmm? But
I could actually write you down some recipes at least.
if you wish, if you know some.
Yeah. You do have a freezer.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a little bit hard to go on without.
Mm. Yeah, then I actually can write you down some recipes.
Hello, a better name. I cannot see the bongo card. The bongo card.
Bingo bongo. And welcome.
Yeah, bingo bango bonga. There is not that many on the bingo, and there is a link to the bingo in the pinned comment. Yeah, usually you kind of see it on the screen, but I do include a link to the bingo. It's always the same link. I just update the bingo in my stash storage. Anyway, it all turned out the fruit war that it was just making of a very weird salad. Yeah, a fruit salad.
Well, jumbled up some jam.
Also, since we started like talking about food and stuff, we have Let Her Cook. Like, genuinely, not even trying to pull it out of nowhere, he actually had that.
Well, cross it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it is.
Talk it was.
Yeah. So we also had a genuine Isaac mentioned. Nothing much else, but I guess I did mention, like, on stream Refuse Sale, didn't I?
Yeah.
On stream,
Character
yeah.
sheets.
Yeah,
Character
yeah.
sheets.
Yeah, so we have a little bit of everything on the bingo. At least somebody noticed the dancing cheer, okay, so now I can cross it out with with a cleared conscience.
Eh?
Yeah, I was dancing the cherry on the pudding while doing the announcement.
The cherry hasn't been bouncing for a while.
Well, it's a trigger. And I also did hydration. So, like, on one hand, okay, for the bingo, on the other, I actually needed to drink.
Atanuko.
Atanuko. Yep, being responsible. And I am drinking. I am hydrating. Like I should. Like we all should.
I think I drank enough today.
A tea?
One?
One?
More like 5.
Yeah, fair.
I think I should drink something.
Please go ahead.
No, you don't want me to.
Why?
If you want to. Also simply because since I'm got rid of my cold, I could go back to my fasting. So
Oh, yeah. You were on a forced break.
Yeah.
That's Raven, absolutely not.
Mm-mm. That's something you shouldn't do.
It and it doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't be staying off any fluids for that long or even remotely close to that. And it's a fact, not an opinion. I would say you are only doing yourself the harm.
Oh. It actually does, Traven. Just not in the way you may expect it.
Well, Travin, if you're just trying to be fun and rage baiting, please change your tactic because it's not funny.
Well, then would be good to change that, Traven. Because you can do some harm to yourself and also to your environment still.
At least you are aware that it is something you maybe should change.
Mm.
If you're not proud of it, means that you don't like the way it is. I mean, it's still your decision and nobody should tell you what to do, but maybe you find motivation to make a change.
Also, is that late already? Oh my god.
It is, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, somehow it passed very quickly this time.
We will still say it's something worth. It's a habit worth changing, Traven. It might be like all fun and games until a point where you actually accidentally cross the line and get dehydrated. And the actual consequences of that.
Yeah, Trevin, but honestly, I'm not sure if you're willing to pay the price in, let's say, for example, 20 to 30 years.
Yeah, might feel like a very far future, but yeah. You might have that moment that is really memed about where you literally have a blink of an eye and suddenly you are in your 30s.
Or beyond.
Or beyond.
Yeah, I mean, being in your 40s, it's an interesting time. It's really the time when your body begins to make changes once again.
Hmm.
Honestly, sometimes that feels like a second puberty. Just backwards.
the too much barriers.
Mm.
Yeah, the puberty and then puberty 2.0. Too bad there's work, not talk on the bingo. Because we surely would have one. We only have talk, no work. Aw.
Yeah.
Oh well. Happens.
By the way, didn't we had the other subject to talk about?
Maybe we did. Yeah, we should still fit that within the stream, and even if we want to talk about this afterwards, that's still fine. Yeah, we simply went so much into the like art stuff and then eugenics that I like forgot, but this was also something we kind of talked about with Golem. That would be like, you did tell, like, explain this to me when you were explaining me like Orion's personality.
Yeah.
So that would be the extrovert with like introverted tendencies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that Golem is thinking about, really, if that's the case for him. Sort of. You would need to like give an example maybe or something, Golem.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, basically, despite my personality being ENTP, the E at the beginning stands for extrovert, right?
Yeah.
But somehow I feel like, well, usually most of the time feel more like being introverted, and even my friends from the other group, they mostly refer to me as being introverted and extroverted. Uh, However, by the time when Nuko was at my place, she pointed it out that it was very much extroverted and introverted energy. Me being the extrovert and she being the introvert. Was that right, Nuko?
Yeah, like I could I could feel I could feel that. A little bit getting overwhelmed really fast by your energy.
What energy?
Yeah, the extroverted
that
energy.
That energy.
Yeah, but still, in my other group, it feels like I'm most of the time the silent guy, just being there and listening, rather than being the talkative type. However, it appears so that when there is a smaller group, let's say me and Nuko, or at most with you along, yeah, I am way more talkative. Or at least getting more invested into conversations.
Yeah.
Not to even mention the at work, that it's also appears that I'm just there, not much to do a talking, just rather listening. So it seems like I'm tend to switching, depends on with which people I
hang around with.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are also minus T type, aren't you?
Minus T.
Are you T type or A type?
T.
T, yeah. And that's exactly why you behave the way you do.
Elaborate.
Okay. You know that there is this difference between the A type and the T type in the 16 personalities, which technically stands for T is turbulent, which means that the behavior can actually vary depending on the situation.
Also, thank you, Travin, for the compliment. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Yeah, keep talking. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
And since you are the turbulent type, just like I'm the turbulent type, and also Nuko is the turbulent type.
Yay.
We all are.
We are all the turbulent types. We have the tendency to really put our behavior differently, whether we are with people or not. When I'm not with people, for example, I will not say a single word. The entire day I would remain silent. I'm only talking right now because I have people around me and interact with people. But when I'm on my own, I can just sit there and shut up. And that is the same, because the A type is usually very not linear, but it has the behavior structure of going full into the first letter. In this case, in your case, it would be the extroverted. So the A type of the ENTP is really extremely extroverted because it does not have this turbulent space of variation. This is why when you have an ENTP minus A, then they are extremely extroverted. Then they really want to be in the spotlight. They really want to make a stand. They really want to express themselves among people. It doesn't matter how many people. But you are a T-type, and therefore you are very, very selective when it comes to who and the situation on how you want to behave around specific individuals. And that can be that it feels introverted to you. However, the extroverted part is not related to the way and how open you are towards people or how you feel about people, that you are not going out of yourself on your own. This has just something to do with the fact how much you like to be going out in the first place, where you like to spend time with your friends in physical manner, not just via the internet. You also like to go there, you like to visit places, and that's where the extroversion comes in.
Yeah, that's what you were saying to me when we talked of Orion. Yeah, why nerdy in the data paths while also going out with friends.
Yeah,
although just not the same type. It's the ENFJ.
Exactly. Any more questions or total confusion?
Confusion it is.
Well, at least that's technically not really the ambivertism.
No. I mean, you can have tendencies towards the ambi because of this, back and forth due to being the turbulent subtype. But you will always have one as your absolute main orientation.
Okay.
Making notes.
Maybe this will help, because it's actually quite a good example.
Should I be scared?
No.
Okay.
It is just the subtypes in a nutshell.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, okay. Not this one.
No, not this one.
If I could understand Japanese.
First of all, that's not Japanese. Oh no, wait. Oh no,
I'm
wait, it
too
is
confused.
actually. No, it is Japanese.
I'm not gonna lie, on this first one, it seemed Chinese.
I mean, it's kanji, but
yeah.
you can tell if you look in between. There is the no. Especially down at the ENTP minus T, there is the no, and it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point is I don't understand what's written here.
You don't need to read the text, you just need to look at the figures.
Mm-hmm. That I figured, I just wanted to point it out. But from what I understand then, here, it's rather the -A type is very much a show-off.
Yeah, that's true. Starscream.
Yeah.
Starscream is a typical A-type.
So similar, yet so different.
Yeah. Here's Nukus.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. Checks out.
Mm-hmm. Laura, which one was yours again?
Damn, I don't remember.
INFP? Yeah. Yeah, well, then that's yours as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're saying that you have the same time as Nico, okay?
Okay, and fairness wise, this is mine. And yeah, that also checks out entirely.
I love that second image on the T.
Yeah.
The universe.
The universe.
Is it zoning out?
Yes. Yeah.
Then also when I said that I thought it would be sending what I think it would be, you know, that slide one, the slideshow one. With the types on the party.
No, I mean I can do that too, but
Yeah, just saying that's what I thought would first be sent.
yeah, okay, that was a little bit unrelated to the topic, but yeah, okay, I can share that, and
if you want to, yeah.
Yeah. You have arrows at the side of the image if you open the link, because it actually is 5 follow-up images.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed a second to get that because, as Tal said, it's apparently quite a new feature on Pinterest.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even get it at first. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Ending in a short bit then. Alrighty then. Quite a progress this time. I will see if I will be finishing this up on my own or still leaving that for the next stream, but yeah. I think besides that little scuff in the beginning, the whole stream on itself was still great. I had a lot of fun. Sadly, I think no bingo. Yeah, not really.
Not really.
But a good try. It was just a little bit all over the place. But yeah, it is past 11 now, so I shall then wish you all a nighty night. Please sleep well, enjoy your weekend, take care. I don't know if anyone still has, like, I guess that's mostly, I would say, in Poland, so I could only take that to travel if there's any winter holidays, but I guess in general to everyone out there, if you are having the winter holidays, then happy winter holidays. Yeah, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, we'll be seeing each other next Friday. Check out the link I've sent in the chat. You need to scroll a little bit above, please check out Golem stuff. Again, happy birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome!
Yeah, please do give support.
Yes!
It's deserved.
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes! The instant aggression. Yes! Yeah, stay tuned for another stream. Take care, and yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment, check out other socials. I'm way more active there. Also, there's a Discord in the description. I have commissions open and small requests. We didn't have any requests for a while, but I will see if
Maybe
we'll have.
Next time.
Yeah, I will see if I will have something to something I like to pick up for the next time. But yeah, other than that, thank you for being here, and see you soon then. Bye bye!
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here, and see you next time.
Bye!